All right, divine feminines, let's talk about it, okay? So, these karmics, right? We already know who they are. Like, we know who the karmic people that were sent to us are already, right? They think they're so smart and so clever when really they got a lot of mental issues and trauma that they haven't dealt with from childhood. Okay? That just builds up and builds up and builds up as they go through life, right? So these individuals, okay, these karmic individuals, friends, family, lovers, right? Divine Feminine, you are like, why haven't they like, why are they still doing the black magic? Is what Divine Feminine is trying to figure out. And this is for the Divine Feminines. They've been doing this for quite some time. They've been doing this actually for quite some time. Okay? Some even from childhood. And bottom line, they want to be you, Divine Feminine. They want to be you, Divine Feminine. So bad that they project their own insecurities, their own doubts and fears, and they try to project it onto the Divine Feminine. Okay? They try to do death rituals, right? As they pretend to act like you, right, Divine Feminine. They will, let me stop, because a lot of people, let me stop saying saying you, Divine Feminine, because a lot of these people on my channel, I realize they're karmics. As I read the comments, not so much my subscribers, it's the people who, if you guys notice, I get a lot of views, okay? But I don't have that many subscribers, and that's because they're putting their notification on to watch my videos. Don't get it twisted. Remember, these are the gang stalkers. These are the karmics. So they don't want to be revealed, because remember, they only want to do things on a spiritual level, on a 5D level. They're too weak to do it on a 3D, or they would have been in it like a long time ago, even before you was an adult. Right? Because some of these people have been doing it for quite some time. You have some people who, lovers been doing it. If you have your twin flames been doing it, family, friends. So it's quite co-workers. Okay. It's quite a few people. Yeah, immediate family. And they've been doing this to try to delay you and stagnate you. And they've done a couple of death rituals paying a practitioner. Okay? They would pay a practitioner a good amount of money for these death rituals. Okay? But Divine Feminine is not dead. And they've done more than one, more than two, more than three. They have done quite many of them. And they're trying to figure out, how is Divine Feminine able to go through all this shit that they're constantly putting her through, then having their friends help, then having their lovers help, then having different people attack Divine Feminine spiritually. They're trying to figure out, how does Divine Feminine do it? How is she able to do it, right? Because they try to slander Divine Feminine's name, right? And say she's all these things that are low vibrational. So how is she able to conquer all this black magic thrown at her many different ways, multiple times? How is she able to go through that? They can't figure it out. They still paying for black magic to get done, but they can't figure out how the fuck is divine feminine able to push through all this shit, y'all. This is what the karmic is so mind blown. They can't understand it. They done sent so many demons. They've been gang stalking, conflict spells, death rituals, sending people domination spells, trying to get divine feminine fired, mess with her job and her finances, do spells about that, do spells on her. Even, y'all, this karmic is so low because this is, yeah, they do it with multiple people, right? That, yeah, this karmic even does sex magic on you. And this is your karmic masculine does it, but it's other people too, co-workers, friends, family. They even doing sex magic on you. Like, really? You want somebody to want your ass? Child. Y'all, come on now. Do we look like the karmic masculine to you? Do we look like we want to deal with any karmics in our life? Because what they're doing, the karmics don't realize it because they're karmic. So, of course, they're not going to see it. The divine beings can see right through that shit. They know that they're just projecting. Okay? They're just projecting how they feel about themselves onto the divine feminine. Okay? Every way they feel about themselves, that is how they talk about the divine feminine, and they want the roles to reverse. They want the divine feminine to feel how they feel about themselves. So, and here's, y'all, we're gonna hear what the universe has to say, but the funny part about these downloads is that, you guys, so this karmic is doing all this stuff, right? This is what I'm getting. This karmic is doing all this stuff to put conflict in your mind and to make you seem like you're going crazy, right? Make you seem like something's wrong with you, right? When that's really how they feel in real life. And that's how they feel about themselves, y'all. When I say it's projecting, y'all can see some of the comments, they're projecting. You know, a lot of them won't comment because remember, they hide in the 5D, okay? They spiritually stalk you, okay? But you never have seen this person face to face. They shapeshift, but you never, you know. So we're going to pull some cards on them. We're going to pull some cards, you guys. Let's see. What does the universe wants us to know about these karmics who clearly want to be us, want to be a divine feminine? You know, that's why they watch. You think they gang stalk because they ain't got nothing to do? They watch the divine feminine because they want to be more like the divine feminine. Then, bitch, you just ask. How about that? Why don't you ask how to be more like me? Bitch, I'll tell you the steps how to get there, bitch, because it's me. But they too busy pretending and okay, you guys, so that's the download I'm getting, but let me go ahead and pull these cards and we'll go ahead and see. Because their brain is lemon head. Yeah, I just told you, she wants her brain to be like, she don't love herself clearly. She wants to be like you so bad, divine feminine. She wants your brain to be lemon head, but she has a lemon head ass brain to be doing all this shit. She clearly is not for one, she don't love herself, right? For two, she likes to hide behind things, right? Because she's doing this in the spiritual, in the 5D, right? And for 3, she's having all these conflicts going on in her mind. She's having all these inner conflicts. Divine Feminine ain't. Divine Feminine trying to move on with her life like she's been trying to do. And this karmic individual is actually trying to delay that instead of work on themselves. Okay. Because they want revenge. Divine Feminine. That's what they think that they're seeking. But what they don't realize is they still have to report to the universe. There's still universal law. The source sees everything. But that's why they're doing it. They tried to hold you back. And that's the revenge is, they trying to hold you back, Divine Feminine, because they know you're going to be something great. They knew that the first minute they seen you, Divine Feminine, they knew you were something special, Divine Feminine. And they tried to hold you back from your destiny, Divine Feminine. But you've been kind of, watching Netflix. You've been watching cartoons. You've been kind of meditating. You've actually been kind of calm, even though all this black magic is directed at you. You kind of been like, okay, I've been through that. But they're going to get their karma. So while you watch cartoons, they're going to be receiving karma. So while you're laughing, right, and enjoying yourself, popcorn, some jerky, a smoothie, some tacos, somebody French fries, some chips, snacking, watching cartoons, they're going to receive karma. Okay? Somebody wants makeup sex. Which Divine Feminine is like, okay, next. Have you watched the movie Get Out? Remember I said she want to be you. Divine Feminine so bad it kills her on the inside. That she could not be Divine Feminine. It bothers her so bad that the karma cannot be Divine Feminine. But she tried to in every way. She thought of every spell. She tried everything to throw out the Divine Feminine so she could be the Divine Feminine and switch places with Divine Feminine. So that's why she did the death rituals. But your ancestors, okay? Your ancestors were watching after you. They were looking. Everybody saw everything, okay? Your ancestors saw. And I want you guys to check out that song by Young Pharaoh, Ancestors. Okay? I wish that I can have this moment for life. For life. So while they will be receiving karma, you will be having this moment for life. Divine Feminine will. She will be enjoying her life in peace and serenity. Divine Feminine, you've been learning new things, right? While they've been doing black magic, trying to find different practitioners because some of the practitioners ain't fucking with them because they got instant karma for what they did because you're not supposed to mess with divine beings. So some practitioners are messing with them, but some practitioners are still, so while they're doing that, you're learning new things. Are you doing black magic? Right? Didn't I just say, while you're learning new things, they're doing black magic? While you're learning new things, they're doing black magic? Okay, y'all? Your higher self, okay, is trying to guide you. So pay attention to signs and synchronicities, okay? Focus on becoming the best you can be. And somebody on the damn low. Divine Feminine, you already know that. You know a couple people, a couple lovers, a couple families, a couple friends, you know, are on the down low. You know they are. But Divine Feminine says she been known for a long time. And what she said? They say they love me long time. Ooh, yeah. Okay now. And somebody is doing that now. They love me long time, right now. Ooh, in the present day. So it's not like, oh, I was down low in the past, or, I dabbled in this in the past or whatever. It's like, no, they doing it right now as we speak, okay? Ooh, I'm about to die, baby. Y'all. Okay, tonight. Y'all, they probably doing it this weekend tonight. Ooh, oh, I want is you. Yeah. Ooh. Because what's the problem is, you guys, this person is got a whole family, married, kids, everything, you guys. And they're on the down low about to dive in the present time, you guys, while you're focused on your higher self. Okay, and guess what? The person they with don't even realize they're going doing the nasty because they're doing the black magic. So their counterpart is doing the black magic, right? Because they're karmic counterparts at this point. Okay, so one person is doing the black magic, the other one is sneaking and being on the down low. What a couple! Wow, congratulations on you know. Divine Feminine is like, y'all stay together. Please stay together. Divine Feminine is like, go and do your thing, right? Go on and do your thing. Ooh, I gave her the money you gave me. This can be a counterpart. This can be somebody you helped out, and they just gave the money straight to whoever. And it seems like it's the person who's doing the black magic. So they probably gave the money to the person who's the black magic, or they give them the money that you let them borrow, or you loan them. And it's the same person who's doing black magic on you. So you pretty much pay for the own black magic to be done on you because they gave it to the black magic person. Well, oh, and the person who gave the money said, she's kind of aggressive. Stop, you guys. So the down low person said that whoever you gave the money to said, she's kind of aggressive. And y'all, it's not funny, but you guys, y'all seen this shit though. You guys feel energy, so y'all sense all this shit. But nobody wants to listen because they like that karmic low vibration energy. The karmic's obsessed with you. The karmic talks about you so much, Divine Feminine. Your name is always in this person's mouth. She got to talk to you about every person she knows. She got to say something with your name in it. It's almost like sometimes it's a conversation starter for her. What the fuck? And that's why I say the mental thing going on, she's the one with all the insecurities and the issues because Divine Feminine is doing her thing. Okay? Really want to hurt you. So this person just really wants to hurt you, Divine Feminine. Karmic, I make me and him feel. Oh, so the karmic is saying not only does she want to hurt you, but she makes him feel small. So this karmic individual makes this man feel small, belittled, demasculated. And that's why he says she's kind of aggressive, y'all. That's why he says she's kind of aggressive, because he makes her feel small. And then because she feels small about herself, she projects it on him, makes him feel small, right? And then she also tries to project on the Divine Feminine, right? So she tries to project on the Divine Feminine as well, because that's her feelings on the inside. The karmic wants to message you. She actually wants to have a conversation with you, Divine Feminine, about nothing, because you don't give a fuck. You have already, you're way past that, okay? Losing weight, have you been losing weight, Divine Feminine? Or have they been trying to catch up to you? Because you know that's all they want to do is catch up to you. This could be a cousin. You could even have I told y'all it's family involved. This could be a cousin. I even get auntie too. They doing it together. I'm getting head before I go. Do what you want to. Listen, ain't nobody care what the karmic masculine do. Ain't nobody care what the down low brother do. Ain't nobody care what these karmic people are doing. You know, if they decide to do whatever they do, that's their business. The Divine Feminine is so moved on with her life, she doesn't give a fuck. She really doesn't. I'm getting some energy before I go. From who? Oh, y'all must. Oh. So because they don't have Divine Feminine's energy, right? Because they use your name, that kind of gives them a little bit of saying Divine Feminine name, make them feel good, huh? They feel good saying Divine Feminine name. They love Divine Feminine name up in their mouth so bad it make them feel good all over their body. Then they empowered after they say your name, because you had that much power and intuition that just your name make people feel good. Who I want to be. Look, if I was you, I want to be me too. Shit. Fuck it. Yeah, I would. Shit. but I'm a divine feminine, so right, and I'm going to my higher self, and I'm continuously moving towards my higher self and raising my frequency. Am I winning her over now? Well, I hope you winning the karmic over, and your karma over, because she kind of aggressive, you say. So you might want to win her over. She don't want you to win over, karmic masculine. This could be your father. Shut up. Or your baby father. This is a father or a baby father, y'all. Oh, shut up. I'm done. I don't know if y'all talk to y'all karmic family members. Some of you guys probably still do, but this can be what's going on with the baby daddy. Okay, baby daddy, baby mama, or your father, your grandfather, a male. It's a man. This is not a woman. I know there's sometimes we say the energies can intertwine. This is a man. Man. Look how, no, this is a man. Okay? But the lesson needs to be learned. Ooh. Ooh, the lesson needs to be learned. Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm sure they are divine feminine, a lot of people. He got a bird eye on you, gang stalker. Remember I told you guys, if you guys are having birds or crows, they got a bird eye on you. You better call Tyrone. So calling Tyrone, because somebody's kind of aggressive. So somebody got to keep calling Tyrone, they down no friend, about the situation, because of that, whatever, that woman is kind of aggressive, okay, that karmic. Time's a wasting. Don't you waste your time, young man. I told you it was a man. I said it was a man, y'all. Said times is wasting. Don't you waste your time, young man, because you're getting older and older. I know we all get older, but yo, you've wasted enough time. Why'd you waste it? But you was born for this, divine feminine. You was born to deal with karmic situations. You've been dealing with this since you was a child, divine feminine. So you can deal with it. Show the world the true you. Show the world who you really are. Not the person in the narrative people try to portray you as and paint a story. Because divine feminine, you chill. You a chill individual, but people try to paint their own narrative of you in your life. And that's not the case. But you just be like, whatever, I don't have time to deal with it. But you show the world who you are. Not them. Even though they always gonna be watching. You show the world. Okay, and you will have that relationship that you was wondering if it's coming. You're gonna have it. You will not be indecisive, okay? You gonna know this was sent from the universe. Rethink your beliefs and old traditions, okay? So some things that these karmic family members taught you probably is not the best things, okay? Some of the things this karmic masculine probably taught you, it's probably not the best thing, right? The baby daddy or the father they taught you is not the best, or the karmic family taught you is not the best. Okay, so rethink the belief system. Do you guys believe the same things, or should you continue to believe the same things that they believe in when you know how their character is? You're motherfucking right. Tell that bitch you're motherfucking right. Yeah, huh? Yeah, change your belief system. You motherfucking right, you need to. Shit. Somebody's bisexual, but we know that because they're on the down low. So we already know they're bisexual. It's just they're not coming out because they're married, or they're in some type of committal. They're in a commitment with somebody. Okay? But divine feminine, the light is with you. The light is within you. Fall from grace. Prostitution was involved, okay, lower vibration. But I have a feeling black magic had to do with that. That sex magic, remember we said sex magic was really strong? Sex magic has something to do with that, because this has been going on since they were a kid, okay? This black magic has been going on, divine feminine, since you was a kid, okay? But you're looking within, okay? And you know who this person is. You know the person doing the black magic, especially when you think about the karmic family, the karmic friends, the karmic lovers in your life. You know exactly who's doing it. You just need to pay attention. Because there is magic in the air, okay? There's magic. There's black magic going on right now. They ain't gonna change, so stop wasting your time. So your family, if you think your family's gonna change, your friend's gonna change, your lover is gonna change, they don't plan on changing. Okay? There's lessons that need to be learned. Scared to stand up for you and themselves. So this person, remember they said that the person that they're with are kind of aggressive? Well, they pretty much are afraid to stand up to them. Okay? And so when that person says stuff about you that's not true, Divine Feminine, they're afraid to say something. So they just don't say anything. They just sit there in silence. I'm your worst nightmare coming as a dream. So this person likes to come in your dreams and infiltrate your dreams, and while you're in the dream state, while you're asleep. Okay? People you don't even fuck with. These are people you don't fuck with, Divine Feminine. You do not fuck with these people. You haven't fucked with these people. But they constantly want to fuck with you for some reason. They're so obsessed. It says that, look, the karmic people are obsessed with you. They're obsessed. They can't help it. They can't. They're obsessed. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever young. These people are older than you. These people are not your age. They're trying to be young forever. Forever. They've been doing this since you was a kid. So how old are you, Divine Feminine? I know you ain't 10. I know you ain't 5 years old, Divine Feminine. I know you much older than that. So they've been doing this since you was a kid. So they've been doing this for forever. And they still trying to do this shit. And they're getting older. But I've been working on me, says Divine Feminine. Like, okay, I've been working on